Musical theater is an art form of expression, a way to display a true form of interpretation. Actors, musicians, and dancers alike come alive in a spectacle of entertainment for the audience. Young artists start at a young age to pursue their spot on the stage in a hope that they would be able to one day replace the Ghostlight. In order for aspiring artists to shine as they do, preparation starts at an early age. Hours on hours of research, planning, finding music, and monologues go into the hard work of auditions. Colleges have certain criteria that the program needs. Yes, they do want talent, but schools will accept kids based on the school's needs and set standards. Auditions for artistic programs will sometimes require a pre-screen audition before a live audition. Pre-screens is the college's way of narrowing their field of interest. A pre-screen is a video audition of predetermined material to be filmed and sent into the college for review. Material will include monologues of varying genres, cut bars of music of different time periods, specific dance moves, or genres with music. If you meet the standards of what the college is looking for, the school may find a way to get in touch with and ask you to travel for a live audition. The musical theater industry looks for those considered to be triple threats: to be talented in voice, dance, and especially acting. If you excel in all three, you will be considered a great asset to any school. Your body must be active and trained, your voice must be mature and prepared, your ability to act must be confident and assertive.
So voice is a serious thing. You want to take care of it so that you have your voice for your whole entire life. You want a range that's from here to down there. You want it smooth and nice, and there's definitely people who can help you get it there, and then there's some people that can get you into some bad habits and developing those, and that's what you want to stay away from. I think the first thing that I would establish is whatever that you're singing, I would put it in the right key. Number one, your song has to be in the right key. The second thing I would focus on is the consistency of vocal placement. Vocal placement has to have a consistency. It can't jump from the front of your voice to the middle of your voice to the back of your voice and all the time throughout the whole piece. It has to stay constant so it's pleasing to the listener. The third thing I would talk about would be the resonance of the voice. Is the singer hitting the pure part of the tone, the piercing the resonance, being the best that they can be with the vowel shape they have.
Be prepared for everything, and especially the unexpected. These auditions are hard. These auditions are time consuming. They are expensive. They are not for the faint of heart. And don't expect your child to know where they're going to college until May the 1st. If you're a good actor, that's going to read, whether you're singing, you're dancing, or you're monologuing. If you're an actor, they can tell. I think if you're not a good actor, you will never survive in the musical theater world, because it's just actors who sing. Singers who act also try to make it in a musical theater world, but those people generally become members of the chorus, in my opinion, because they're singers who are acting, but the true actors who can get to the meat of a character and then sing on top of that are the ones who are going to be your star.
I think quite a bit, because your choreographer should be involved in the process of auditioning, and therefore they have already studied the piece. They've already know how long they want their choreography to be, what is important for the piece. If it's focused on performance or turns, are they looking for a core group of performers, are they looking for soloists? It depends what their needs are, so there's a lot of time in preparation. I would say months sometimes. It just depends on the outcome and what the choreographer's looking for. I think it's paramount for those of you going into theater, musical theater. I think anytime you can study a different art form, it only makes you better at all the others. You know, ballet's your underlying it's a foundation for all dance, but if you can explore hip-hop, tap, jazz, modern, all of that just makes you a more well-rounded performer, artist, dancer, yeah, everything.
One of the hardest decisions of my life ended up being one of the biggest blessings, because I ended up at UT. And the decision with UT and TCU was easy, which was weird to say that it's easy because they're both incredible schools, but I walked onto the UT campus and I saw an orange fire hydrant and I knew, I know that sounds weird, but a burnt orange fire hydrant, and it felt like home. So I always, from the second I stepped onto the campus, just felt like home, and I can't really describe that. I think it's just something in your gut.
What was my experience with the college audition process? Well, mine was a little different from most people's because I did every single audition that I could find, pretty much. I did Unifieds in Chicago. I did Moonifieds with Mariana Denard in Dallas. I worked with Dave Clemens and his college prep, or Dave Clemens College Advisory Program, DCAP. For junior and senior year, I attended the Performing Arts Project twice before college auditions, and I got a lot of feedback